very interesting job when I'm not being a comedian. I do artist hospitality. That means I take care of celebrities when they come to town. So I'm the one who picks them up from the airport, I drive them around, I take them out to eat. I'm the one who picks out all the red M&Ms or whatever color M&Ms they don't want in their dressing room, right? I eat all of those M&Ms. It's like the best part of my job. So I wanted to tell you guys about a couple of my favorite celebrities I've ever worked for tonight. Now, thank you. The first one, he's gonna be back in Sioux Falls next month. Do we have any Matt Rife fans here? Yes! Oh my gosh. If you don't know who Matt Rife is, sorry, you're living under a rock, but Matt Rife is the hottest thing in comedy, like literally, figuratively. If you could imagine Magic Mike mixed with Mike Myers. Yeah, the like swing Mike Myers, not the Mike Myers, yeah. Just think Magic Mike Myers, that's basically what he is. He is very famously into cougars, right? I'm here for that. Matt Rife injects more cougars than a Hollywood Botox clinic, okay? Yeah, I love him. And he was here a couple of years ago and he had 2 sold out shows at the Washington Pavilion. And yeah, they sold out in like 10 minutes. This guy he's amazing. So I was working for him and I was excited because, you know, So first thing I had to do was buy his rider, right? That's all the stuff for his dressing room. And it was what you'd expect, protein bars, health food. But there was one thing on there that was unique that I was like, I don't know where I'm gonna find this. It's Vivo water. He's sponsored by them. He's only allowed to drink it on stage and off. And it was not common in Sioux Falls at the time. So I was like, where am I gonna get like 30 bottles of Vivo water? Fortunately, I Googled it. There was one gas station in town that had it. So I drove there thinking, oh man, where am I? I've never seen this. How am I gonna find it? And I walked in and it was so much easier than I expected because there was a huge display with shirtless Matt Rife. And it said, you look thirsty. I am now, Matt. OMG, I was so excited. I was like, 30 bottles of this for me. And the best part was, each bottle had this little paper thing on it. It was like a hole and it slipped over the top of the bottle and it had a picture of Matt Rife on it, looking very sexy, that said, you look thirsty. And I was like, and that's 30 of these for me and my friends, because I just handed them out to all my girlfriends and was like, you just slip this right over your boyfriend's wiener. And then you're looking right into his eyes while you're doing different meaning for you look thirsty, isn't it now? I know. Whew, getting hot just thinking about it. So I get to the pavilion, more security than I have ever seen. We're talking like 20 security guards crawling all over the place. And I'm like, is this guy Elvis? Are cougars gonna leap out of trash cans at me? Like, what the hell is going on here? But it wasn't like that at all. No, it was like the presents started arriving, gifts. Like, I swear, every place in this town sent Matt Rife a gift basket with like snacks and like custom jerseys and like socks and just everything you can think of. It was filling up, but my favorite was a woman sent him a painted portrait, like hand painted, not of Matt, of herself. She sent him a picture of herself that she painted when she wrote a little note on it. It was like, dear Matt, love you, call me Becky, with her phone number. Becky, you ballsy bitch, I love you. I love you, Becky. But I was like, oh my gosh, all day this happened until finally Matt shows up that night, right? And he was late because his tour bus broke down. So he showed up in like 2 SUVs with his personal security guards, right? Because we needed more. So he arrives and I'm like, welcome to the room of presents. I was like, what is happening here? And I was like, is this normal? They go, yeah, this is like everywhere. I was like, nuh-uh. I was like, the picture, the painting? They're like, oh, this is not weird at all. I was like, what do you mean? They're like, we get way weirder stuff than this. I'm like, do tell. They said we get used nipple rings, used sex toys, but the #1 thing ladies send Matt Rife is silicone molds of their vaginas. No. Ladies, we need to talk, okay? Because I love Matt Rife. I think he's great. I'm a comedian. I think he's a genius. He's so good at crowd work. He's handsome. He's clever. He's funny. But never once have I thought, you know what I should do? No, never. But I mean, I had 12 hours to sit there, so let's just say I did. Okay, so the first thing you do is you buy a kit. There's just a kit. You buy it online. It comes with, I don't know, but it's like $100. So now the rest is speculation here. This is what I assume happens. You get the kit, you open it up. There's a tray in there, right? There's gotta be a tray.
Right.
And then like a mixture, right? The silicone, the pussy putty. Yeah. So you mix your pussy putty up, you put it in the tray, and then what? You gotta hover, right? You can't sit, it'll sploosh, right? No, you gotta hover. So you hover, right? All right. For how long? How long do you hover? Because my knees are starting to give out already, guys. These are some strong ladies that are in for this. Because, all right, let's just fast forward and assume it's been 20 minutes, right? Okay. 20 minutes has passed. That wasn't great. Oh, God, that's what it looks like? I can't send that to Matt. Oh, can I zhuzh it up? Maybe I... Oh, okay. Well, now it looks like it's smiling. That's pleasant. Yeah, all right, Matt will like that. All right, I'm gonna send it off to Matt. All right, oh, better sign it. Sara Manson. Poof, send it off into the ether, right? Now, what do I expect happens? Is this like a Cinderella situation? Is Matt gonna try it on and go, that's the one for me? Then he finds me and whisks me away to Hollywood? I don't know, you know what I mean? And I'm just thinking about it, I'm like, God, okay. So let's just say, he goes, yeah, I think she's the one for me. Okay, well then he's gotta find me, right? Well, good thing I put my name on it, but I didn't put my phone number on it. Damn it, Becky, you've beaten me already. But, all right, so now if he doesn't have my phone number, he's gotta Google me, right? Oh, Sara Manson. Well, there's probably 100 Sara Mansons online. How's he gonna know it's me? You know how people get verified on Facebook with the little blue check mark? Do you think I could get vagina verified? There could be a little VV after my name and he would know it was I, Sara Manson, of the vagina. Maybe. A little bit weird though that, he's chosen me and he hasn't even seen my face yet, right? I mean, it's a bit weird, but this is Matt Rife. He's probably got a plastic surgeon on speed dial, right? So he calls up his plastic surgeon. He's like, hey, Dr. Robert, yeah, I'm gonna need you on standby. Yeah, I think I have found the woman of my dreams. I haven't seen her face yet. I don't know if she's gonna need some work done. Yeah, she's from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. So, she's probably good. She's probably really pretty. So I don't know if we're gonna need that, but I'll be honest, I got another question for you, Doc. Have you ever seen a vagina that looks like it's smiling? It just kind of seems like it's laughing at me. It's a little unsettling. No, she hasn't seen my penis yet, doctor. That's not funny. No, but it's fine. So he does. Actually, I'll be honest, he was wonderful. He was a dream to work for, okay? He took me out to a very nice Italian restaurant. He bought me $20 cheesecake. I know, he was a sweetheart. He gave me autograph stuff, took pictures with me, gave me some merch, even gave me a fat tip at the end of the night. Yeah. Not that kind, but I would have accepted either one. But he was absolutely a dream. And the next day, I had to go in and work for another band that was after him. So I went into work, and I'm getting their stuff in their dressing room, and I get there, and all the stuff's still in there. I know, he couldn't take it, right? His tour bus wasn't there. So I'm going through this room, and there's all these presents, even Becky. Shh, don't tell Becky, she was still there. And I'm opening the fridge, and there's his cheesecake in there, and I was really hungry that day, you guys. It was and I knew how good it was because I'd had a piece the day before. I was like, oh, this cheesecake is so good. And it only has Matt Rife spit on it, and I was just about to take a bite, and then I went, this has Matt Rife spit on it. I called up Becky. She gave me $200 for that cheesecake, you guys. Yeah, I bought myself this pair of boots, right? Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Becky. I know. Thank you, guys. That's my Matt Rife story. He's a sweetheart.